Russian government gets something like 30% of its revenue from energy sales. The U.S. consumes about 3% of Russia's exports. This morning, President Biden said no more, and Ukraine is reacting.
Today, I'm announcing the United States is targeting the main artery of Russia's economy.
Tuesday morning, President Biden announcing he'll ban all Russian oil from coming into the United States. Gas prices could soar further, but the president says that is a cost of freedom. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky thanking the U.S. for, quote, striking the heart of Putin's war machine.
That means Russian oil will no longer be acceptable at U.S. ports, and the American people will deal another powerful blow to Putin's war machine.
This comes as Ukrainian civilians continue to feel the immense pain of war. The Russian military destroying yet another apartment building in Ukraine's second largest city, Kharkiv. Ukrainian troops so far have prevented the takeover of Irpin near Kyiv, where humanitarian corridors were bombed. In the south's besieged port city Mariupol, the humanitarian crisis worsens. Children line up for water. A woman plays guitar in an underground shelter and bodies line the streets as Russia fails again to uphold its promised ceasefire in 5 major cities. Desperate Ukrainians start stealing supplies. An emotional soldier tells his people, be united. This is your home. Ukraine's president releasing another video Tuesday, standing strong in the capital. Zelensky, who is of Jewish descent, has inspired many around the world, including local Jewish leaders who rallied behind him.
To a cynical and dispirited world that was starting to not believe in the possibility of leadership, Zelensky has brought a renewed sense of hope.
It's devastating because it's a generational loss. It's not just the injury, the physical injury, there's a psychological component.
And now an urgent plea from a Los Angeles-based organization, Children of War Foundation, that plans to head to Ukraine in the coming weeks. Doctors and supplies are desperately needed to help the injured.
In the pediatric world, most of these are secondary crush injuries, burn injuries, shrapnel injuries, explosive improvised device injuries.
For more information on what we were just reporting about with the doctors that are in need, you can go to COWF.org. Meanwhile, more foreign fighters are arriving in Ukraine to join the battle against Russia. Ukraine has set up something called an international legion. Ukraine's foreign minister says 20,000 people from 52 countries have volunteered to fight. Some have already started training. Glenn?